Hello everyone, welcome to the session and welcome to this new class here. I'm Niharika John Mehra, your faculty of English. I have been teaching English for more than 10 years now, and here I am to help you guys practice and excel at this. Hello okay, everyone, welcome to the session. So I'm now very sure that I'm very much audible because I could hear myself on my phone. Please let me know if you people are गुड टू गो आपके साइड से भी ऑडियो वीडियो ठीक है I'm going to wait for a minute. Let's wait for other students to join as well. Okay. So these are some questions we are going to do, which are based on vocabulary. Some of them are based on grammar, comprehension. You're gonna get a good mixture of whatever you need to do well. Now, we are going to do the questions along with timer as well. But if you are new here on our channel, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, jaldi share kar do so we can have. Let's begin. We are gonna start with um, a closed test. So this closed test has blank. आप देख सकते हो Q1, Q2. These are actually the blanks. And since it's a closed test, हम 5 blanks करके फिर एक साथ उनको समझेंगे. Please start working on it. Giving extra time so that you guys can think. Also read. First reading बहुत necessary होती है. आंसर देते चलो यहाँ पे. Even if you have joined late, that's okay. Kindly make sure that you continue answering from wherever you have joined. Next one. Next one. Explanation एक साथ मिलेगा आपको सभी blanks का. I hope आपके सभी सही हुए. So we start from the first one. Electronic waste or e-waste is a term for electronic products that have become non-working or obsolete. So obsolete से ही आपको यहाँ पे एक hint मिल जाता है कि they have become unwanted. Negative word चाहिए है, right? Requisite is something which is important, paramount. दोनों similar words से. Obligatory, you have to do that thing. Eminent is also important. Whereas वो words हमारे positive words हैं. So of course हम उन्हें use नहीं कर सकते थे. And have essentially reached the end of their useful life. So end already negative बता रहा है. So you can say that useful पहले था पर अब नहीं है. And that's why B यहाँ पर answer था. Oh, just be careful next time onwards. You can save that marks. Agnate noun के और adjective के जैसे use होता है usually, and it's more related to having male descendant. Okay, तो वो हम यहाँ पे नहीं use करेंगे. Actually, it gives us no sense over here. Kindred. It is a noun which means relatives. Okay, kindred कोई verb नहीं है. D आखिरी में है, देख के confuse नहीं होना. Homologous is something which is analogous. Same है, similar है, उसको homologous बोलते हैं. Okay. Third one, it says, in fact, all dash of old electronic items. Now, first of all, whenever you use all, you can use this word with a countable or uncountable. लेकिन अगर countable है, in that case, you have to use plural with all. तो यहाँ पे procedure, method, because the form is singular and they are countable, हम इन्हें नहीं use करेंगे. Tag का meaning नहीं होगा कुछ, operation singular है तो plural एक ही था. Categories, this was the simplest one I believe out of all. Dash electronic devices are rapidly filling the landfills. Landfills को कौन से वाले भरेंगे जो कि obsolete हो चुके. You already have ना कि कुछ electronic waste है, कुछ items हैं ये obsolete हो चुके हैं, outdated हो चुके हैं. और outdated है तभी तो landfill में भरे जा रहे हैं. So handy, नहीं बोलेंगे, यूटिलिटी तो नाउन है, वो बोल ही नहीं सकते, वी नीडेड एन एडजेक्टिव। एफिकेशियस है, एफिशिएंट है, कॉम्पिटेंट है, ये भी अच्छे वाले, तो इनको फेंक क्यों रहे हैं फिर हम, है ना, लैंडफिल हो रहा है, दैट मीन्स दे आर वेस्ट नाउ एंड दैट्स व्हाई ऑब्सोलीट यहाँ पे पुराने, एग्जैक्टली ये आना था। देन वी सी that are improperly thrown away contain some form of materials. We are talking about all these things which are not helpful and they are threat to environment. आगे पढ़ो तो पता चलता है। So such materials are harmful. Prodigal is भटका हुआ, है ना, वो हम बोल नहीं सकते। डिस्पेंसिबल है, अननेसेसरी है, प्रोफ्यूज है, लेकिन इनसे इन्वायरमेंट का क्या लेना देना। यू नीड टू टॉक अबाउट सम वर्ड जो कि इन्वायरमेंट को खतरा है उसको इंडिकेट करे एंड दैट्स व्हाई हार्मफुल यहाँ पे आंसर था। प्रोफ्यूज ऐसी कोई चीज होती है जो बहुत सारी है, अबंडेंट है, तो अबंडेंट होना अच्छा बुरा दोनों हो सकता है, डिपेंड करता है कौन सा टाइप का कौन सी चीज अबंडेंट है एंड हेंस यहाँ पे आपको इस तरीके से लिखना। Then the sixth one, though these materials might be trace elements, but when add up in volume, the threat to the environment is significant. See, threat is unusual, strange. अगर strange सही है तो unusual गलत क्यों है और abnormal गलत क्यों है? So if you sometimes you have like words which are contextually and meaning में भी similar and there are two options, then definitely वो आंसर नहीं होंगे आपके। अबैरेंट होता है एनीथिंग विच इज एबनॉर्मल अगैन, जो कि अनॉमली होती है, तो वो भी सेम उसमें ही आ रहा है। बी सी डी ई ऑलमोस्ट सिनोनिम्स हैं, तो हम उसे यूज नहीं करेंगे, ऑफ कोर्स चार तो आंसर होंगे। बिसाइड्स एडिंग हार्मफुल एलिमेंट्स टू द एनवायरनमेंट, इम्प्रॉपर डिस्पोजल इज रिसाइकलिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी लॉस्ट, लॉस्ट वर्ड एडेड है, दैट्स वाई यहाँ पे जो हम बात कर रहे हैं वो इम्प्रॉपर की बात कर रहे हैं। अनस्क्रूपुलस होना इज अनएथिकल, तो एथिकल अनएथिकल डिस्पोजल का कोई लेना देना नहीं है। रोगिश इज गॉन आउट ऑफ द वे, अपनी टीम छोड़ के अलग चला गया, अपोजिट चला गया, डिसऑनेस्ट है, डिवियस इसका एक सिनोनिम है। अनचेस्ट इज ऑल्सो इमोरल, तो मोरालिटी का लेना देना नहीं है, सही सही डिस्पोजल नहीं हो रहा है, फ्रॉम द स्टोरी लाइन वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड, so it is improper disposal. Move on to the next one. Kindly answer. So the answer to this one is no error. The teacher singular है तो was impressed by her performance. अब ये हर कोई दूसरी स्टूडेंट भी तो हो सकती है ना, आई मीन जरूरी नहीं कि टीचर, ऑल्सो दिस इज नॉट मेंशन दैट टीचर वॉज अ मेल और अ फीमेल टीचर, तो उसको कुछ दिक्कत नहीं है। Performance and asked her to participate where in what in the competition. Okay, told her सही होता, बट asked में गलती क्या है? It's not, see, ask का only meaning is not to ask question. When I want you to do something, I'm asking you to help me. I'm asking you to attend the class regularly. So this is kind of a push that I'm giving to you guys from my end. Ask उसको भी बोला जाता है, हमने आप लोग शार्क टैंक देखते हो ना, हमारी आस्क है फॉर लाइक 1 crore रुपी, 50 लाख रुपीज, तो वो क्यों है आस्क, वहाँ पे कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछ रहा है, बट दैट इज वॉट यू वॉन्ट। At last, this is your phrase. He had come, where, home, when, again. But was, he के लिए was लगा है. Very sad. Why? Because he is nahi, he was missing his pet sorely. Now, because at last things are happening, other things are taking place in past tense. So, जो reason है, reason of whatever happened in past is going to be in past tense, right? That's how it is. I am sorry, Chandan. What do you mean to ask here? वहाँ पे but already is used as a connector. So after the connector, when we are getting another verb, it means I have same subject that I used initially. Mhm. So according to a new study, taking steps to remain healthily is wrong. Healthily is adverb. I need adjective, तो healthy आएगा and young. May help, may plus verb first form. Now, error detection के लिए exception rule होता है यहाँ पे help अपने बाद verb first form लेता है, which is bare infinitive. Without to, we will directly use verb in its first form, which is delay. Delay the onset of Alzheimer's disease. Remain is a verb. So after remain, we want to use an adjective. Acha, you are talking about the combination, yeah. After remain, we use an adjective. A committee will be set up to do what? To explore. Explore what? Pros and cons of what? Of a common fee structure, and will take what? A decision on it within a week. During नहीं होगा. During इसलिए नहीं होगा because there is a context here which tells us there is a deadline. Decision लेने की deadline है, and that's why the correct preposition is going to be within a week. Sentence completion. My colleague is one of the kindest people I know. कैसे person one of the people one of the persons आपको additionally इसमें डाट लगाने की नीड नहीं है प्लस we are saying is the one so वहाँ पे भी जो आएगा वो present में आएगा so knew have been known had known ये सब तो needed ही नहीं है यहाँ पे कम से कम words में you have to make sure that you complete the sentence even if it is a word or a phrase. Hmm. Never in the 30 years of his career as a theatre critic has he felt so besmirched, so abased, and so insulted. आपको support करने के लिए यहाँ पे to give you a hint there were other words and you should have taken advantage of it. So सारे negative words है insulted, besmirched. Abase is belittle करना, किसी को छोटा महसूस कराना. Honored, delighted होगा नहीं. A person can feel exhausted but then he felt besmirched and insulted by others usi tone mein you have to mark the answer that's why abase. The specialist has advised my aunt against covering her bumps. Now here we are saying suggested नहीं होगा because specialist है तो वो advise करेगा. It is as simple as that. Now, my favorite question. What you can do is, I'll keep changing the question here, or you can give me the complete arrangement. एक एक करके पूछने से अच्छा आप मुझे complete arrangement ही यहाँ पर दे दो. You have to complete and send it here. Wow. Would you like to check? I'm gonna give you time till 3:30, like 3 minutes 30 seconds. That's the time I'm gonna give. So okay, so first of all, the answer is E, D, B, C, A. Now, please understand before I start explaining, you need to mark some words, pardon me, you need to mark some words which are important, which are hint words in your mind. Work on two strategies. First is inverted pyramid, where broad से narrow जाएंगे, and another technique is you make pair जितना possible हो सके. Okay, so let's go through it and see, and you tell me if you did it the same way. If not, then where you missed out, वो आप मुझे बताओ या फिर अपने मन में रखो. That also is okay. In addition, many countries resorted to competitive devaluations in order to promote exports. In addition is used for the same tone आगे बढ़ाने के लिए. They also, तो they कौन है? Suspended the redemption of currencies with gold, thereby ending the classical gold standard as a method of international trade. तो B में दे लोगों ने कुछ करा होगा and they also suspended. सोचते हैं. Now, as currencies were not pegged with gold anymore, that means ये gold वाला relationship खत्म हो गया होगा, then only I can talk about C. The exchange rates between currencies started fluctuating. See, they suspended the redemption of currencies with gold, and now their currencies were not pegged with gold anymore. So B and C are a strong pair. In B, the relationship was ended, and here now there is something new happening. During this period, so you have a period here, definitely E जो है वो D से relate कर रहा है. Classical gold standard fell apart during the interwar period of this. During this period, major countries imposed restrictions on gold exports. Major countries के लिए दे का यूज हुआ है, so from E and D जो पेयर है, you go to B, and since B और C भी पेयर ही तो है, तो पेयर वाइज लग जाएगा, तो बस A को आपको एडजस्ट करना है. Now it says many countries resorted to competitive devaluation in order to promote domestic exports. So क्यों हुआ devaluation? You can see here when I am saying C that the currency started fluctuating. This is the reason. In addition, many countries they resorted to competitive devaluation. तो ये जो A है वो लास्ट में लगेगा. आपके पास ई डी पेयर था, सिंस ई इज द फर्स्ट, डी ऑटोमेटिकली सेकंड हो गया. आपके पास बी और सी पेयर था, जो कि यू हैव टू मेंशन बिफोर ए, सो दैट वी कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि ये डीवैल्यूएशन का इन एडिशन किसका इन एडिशन है. अनदर वे टू डू इट, ओके, इज ई डी है, and if you know B and C are gonna come together, in that case you can check, is this making sense or this route is making sense? Okay, just check. I feel like I'm doing chemistry, कोई bond समझा रही हूँ यहाँ पे. So ED goes to A and then BC. If this flow makes sense to you, it will definitely not, because flow बनेगा ही नहीं. ED के एडिशन में A बोलना कुछ सेंस नहीं बनाएगा. So you will know in your mind, in your heart कि ये नहीं होगा. बट इस वाले रूट में डेफिनेटली देर इज समथिंग वेयर वी कैन मेक सेंस आउट ऑफ, और इसलिए वो आपका आंसर. ठीक है, सो वी आर डन हियर, एंड टू रिमाइंड यू माय क्लासेस हियर आर ऑन Tuesdays, Thursdays and Fridays. Okay, not Fridays, sorry. Saturdays, 1:30 p.m. Short class, 30 to 40 minutes. And we have our main channel, CGB Mentors, where my classes currently are, at least for a few weeks, they are going to be just once a week, Saturday, 8 p.m. Okay, these are practice classes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, Ranjan. So practice classes, and we are learning a lot. So I would highly recommend you guys, I would ask you guys to attend the classes regularly. Once again, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.